Hello, today, let's set sail and witness how fishermen use the longline fishing method to catch fresh fish. An exciting and adventurous journey awaits. For a successful catch, fishermen carefully select sun-dried lizardfish as bait. Once released into the water, its rich aroma spreads, triggering the keen senses of predatory fish like groupers and snappers. Drawn by the irresistible scent, they move in closer, ready to strike the hook. This is the secret behind the fisherman's mastery of the sea. After securing the bait, the fishermen carefully tie one end of the fishing line to a homemade anchor device, ensuring stability before casting it into the deep sea. The small boat glides forward. One fisherman rows steadily along the fishing area, while the other skillfully releases the line into the water, setting the perfect trap for predatory fish. The hunt is on. As the final baited hook sinks into the sea, the fishermen take the last crucial step. They securely tie the end of the fishing line to a rock, acting as an anchor to keep it steady underwater. On the surface, a single flag buoy is released, with the fishing line fastened tightly to its base, marking the exact spot for retrieval. Everything is now set. All that's left is to wait for the prized catch to appear. After a period of waiting, the crucial moment has arrived. It's time to retrieve the fishing line. Guided by the signal from the lone flag buoy on the surface, the fishermen spring into action. A diver takes a deep breath and plunges into the water, making his way to the fishing line's anchor point. With steady, precise movements, he carefully releases the line from its hold on the seafloor. Will the catch be as rewarding as expected? Let's find out. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, the diver carefully follows the fishing line, eye scanning every inch, prepared for any unexpected challenges. Vibrant coral reefs and rugged underwater rocks stand as the first obstacles. The line is tangled between coral crevices, stretched tightly across sharp, jagged stones. But the real battle has just begun. The powerful fish, after taking the bait, have struggled fiercely, dragging the line and wrapping it tightly around massive underwater boulders, making retrieval a true test of skill. With years of experience, the diver meticulously frees each section of the line. Every movement must be precise. Too much force could snap the line, too slow and the fish might escape. The pressure builds, but he remains steady and focused. An underwater showdown is unfolding. Will this haul be the biggest catch yet? Stay tuned to find out. Look at that, a massive grouper has taken the bait. But instead of being easily reeled in, it has fought back fiercely, dragging the hook and fishing line deep into a rocky crevice. The diver swiftly moves in. He carefully assesses the situation, looking for a way to free the line without startling the fish. Every move must be precise. One wrong step, and the fish could snap the line or retreat even deeper into the rocks. Wow, a massive snapper has been caught. After a grueling battle, it seems to have completely exhausted itself. Its heavy body drifts motionless in the water, no longer struggling to escape. The diver cautiously moves in, carefully inspecting the hook to ensure the prized catch isn't lost. This is the moment they've been waiting for, one of the biggest fish of the trip. Even with the hook firmly lodged in its mouth, it desperately tries to swim away, thrashing wildly in an attempt to break free. But escape is impossible. The fishing line holds tight, keeping it trapped. The diver swiftly moves in, carefully closing the distance. As he gets close enough, he reaches out, firmly grabs the fishing line, and pulls it up with precise control. In an instant, the fish is brought to the surface and swiftly lifted into the boat. Not every hook secures a catch. Some lines dangle empty beneath. The sea fish have broken free, leaving nothing but a bare hook behind. Perhaps they struggled too hard, shaking off the bait at the last moment. Other hooks show clear signs of tiny fish nibbling away at the bait, leaving nothing but an empty line, proof that an unseen underwater battle has taken place. On the small boat, the fishermen continuously pull up the fishing line. With each pull, more fish emerge, thrashing wildly under the bright sunlight. One by one, they carefully remove the fish from the hooks. The ones that are still alive and fresh hold the highest value, so they are placed in a separate compartment for better preservation. Groupers are the most prized fish in this area, a highly valuable catch. Every time one is reeled in, the fishermen's faces light up with joy, knowing they've secured a premium catch. After a long day at sea, the fishermen have hauled in a bountiful catch. Large snappers, striped fish, and the prized group are all safely secured in their baskets. A truly successful fishing trip. Now, they head back to shore, ready to sell their fresh catch to eager traders and prepare for a bustling seafood market. Thank you for watching today's fishing journey. Stay tuned for more adventures on the open sea.